It's 80 degrees in my house right now.
Mine too, but that's only because I haven't lowered it.
I'm dying.
Is it warm?
Yeah, and I went to a friend's house yesterday who has AC, and I get there and he has all his doors open. I'm like, what are you doing? I came over here for the AC. Close this up. Turn it on. It's hot, man.
Yeah, no, it is warm. I was gonna head out to my front room in a few minutes and probably turn it down to like 74 or 73. I don't know.
Dude, I am
whatever. You're cranky?
Yeah, I'm hot. I'm cranky.
Yeah, I know. When I get cranky and because I'm hot, I turn my AC down a lot.
I'm just gonna need to go outside. It's cooler out there.
Yeah, I know.
Whatever.
Especially on those days where it's like 83 outside, but like the heat makes it like 90 inside. I don't know what that's like because my AC works because I have one, but those days are rough.
There's no AC at my job.
There's no AC at your job either? Okay, that's rough. That's rough. Like at home, you can kind of, like you can take your clothes off to your thing. At your job, like you're just stuck.
And if we're busy and I'm running around, it gets hot anyway.
Yeah. Oh, that's rugged. I remember one time at the station, the air conditioner went out in our old studio when we were had the studios in Modesto. You were out. It was just me and Ashley. And I had a tank top undershirt on, and it was so hot in there that like I was down to my tank top, and I felt so bad for Ashley. I'm like, I don't know what to do. I'm so sorry. It's so hot in here right now. She's like, no, I get it. Do your thing. I mean, I was just like,
but she must have been hot too. She had to have understood.
She was more composed about it than I was. I was not handling it well. I don't handle heat well.
No, because you're a baby.
Yeah. Is that a coffee or a cold water?
Cold water.
You should have a coffee.
I don't drink coffee.
I thought you were making fancy coffees.
I did. I had coffee. The only reason I bought that coffee maker is that guy I was dating.
Do you drink tea? You don't drink anything hot in the morning?
I haven't made any really since.
No tea or anything?
No, I'm just water drinker. Diet Coke once in a while.
Well, that takes the wind out of my next joke.
Why?
Well, the wind in my sails for that one was going to be like, it's too hot for coffee. I'm going to go have coffee and turn it down to 72 in the house.
All right, whatever. What are you doing this weekend?
Sitting in my AC. No, I think we talked about it a little bit earlier. I think I may be getting a new car this weekend.
Oh yeah, you're getting a little car.
I'm going to go down to a little car. When you
Next to it at work.
When you separated and got divorced, was there anything that you scaled down? Like, what was the big thing you scaled down on? Where you're like, I'm not a 2-income house anymore. I can't do this anymore.
Target.
Walking through Target and buying stuff?
I have not, since my divorce, I've maybe walked through Target twice.
Yeah.
Twice ever.
Ooh, and you live to tell about it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's dangerous. When I go to Target, because my CVS that I use for my pharmacy is in Target too. So now when I go in, so I don't get sucked down the rabbit hole, I make a hard right and I go right by the registers and the makeup straight to the pharmacy. And I just put, like I'm a racehorse, like I put blinders on and I just don't look.
Yeah, if I have to go to Target, I have to go in, get exactly what I want, and get out.
And even then, when I go to the pharmacy, the line backs up into the vitamin and supplement aisles, and then I start looking at like fish oil and ginkgo, and I'm like, maybe I should.
Yeah, I'm like a child. Like I'll start looking at stuff at the checkout counter that I just need to buy.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Like when was the last time you had a Nutter Butter? Like who really likes a Nutter Butter? You know. But
See, I have the corn nuts that are hanging there, the chili picante ones.
Yeah. And when you go to the dollar store, everything's just $1.
You end up spending $100.
It's like Wish, but it's like a real life Wish. It's like walking around a brick and mortar Wish store.
Series cruising this weekend. Ray and the Last Dragon, Cruella at the series cruising this weekend. Get your kids loaded up. Go. Turn the AC.
Are you gonna go stick your head in the freezer at least, or like just open it? Have you opened your freezer? Just kind of like done one of these yet?
No, I took 3 showers yesterday though.
Oh, you know what? Get one of those. They work. The rag that when you get it wet and then you you fling it up and you snap it and like activates the cooling feature in there. I used one of those yesterday and it actually worked. Like it drops down like 20 degrees lower than the outside temperature.
I just keep it around my neck.
Yeah, you get it wet. You get it wet first.
That could work. I can't wear it.
Oh yeah. Good luck.
It's okay. I'm just cranky today.
I was trying to be solution oriented.
I know.
But I remember
sleeping. I'm that's why I'm cranky. Is sleeping when it's hot. I'm just a brat. You know what I mean?
Because it's that sweaty, uncomfortable sleep where you kind of go in and out.
Yeah.
And your eyes kind of fill. They have that tired kind of burning feel to them a little bit. So yeah, this is a scenario where years ago when we did marriage counseling one time, they said, you really have to ask yourself, the person you're talking to, do they want solutions or do they just want to be heard? And right now I feel like you just want to be heard. I think I got that from you.
Yeah.
I won't come up with solutions anymore.
The solution would be to get an air conditioner, obviously.
Can you get one of those? I mean, I know we're with Honey's Air and Solar and they do amazing things, but where you're at, does it have to be like a window unit?
No, but it does have to be like special. The guy, the HOA president is also in. Like when I first moved in, he's like, what about an AC? What about an AC? And then finally I'm like, what do you do for a living? He's like, HVAC. And I'm like, oh, there it is. Trying to sell me an air conditioning. But I told him about Honey's, that when I get one, Honey's would be the one coming out. And he explained there's like some certain setup that they have to do in the back. I don't know. I only have to listen because Honey's will figure it out. He doesn't need to explain it to me.
Right.
Yeah.
But you know what? That's what I love about them. I was talking to, I remember I was talking to Ray one time about something. I can't remember what it was. But I was asking him something about the electrical in my garage and, what was it? Anyway, he's like, I don't know. I mean, it's not something that we've done before, but we'll figure it out. Whatever. I'm like, I love this guy. I love it.
I love Ray.
We'll just figure it out,
Mm-hmm.
They'll just figure it out. They'll figure out your thing.
All right, you guys. We will see you Monday morning at 7 a.m. Bye.
Have a good weekend.